Yo guys, Late Games here and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about Trap Town. Basically, it's this person who has multiple accounts and he's using bots to spam people's accounts to get traction to his account. So he's got 65,000 subscribers, which is absolutely mental because the amount of people you need to spam to get that amount of subscribers is absolutely insane. So through a bit of digging, he also owns the channels Base Town, Hard Town and Future Town. If you guys don't know, they also do the same thing. Mostly Base Town. Base Town seems to get a lot of, he uses an account called Base Town NCS and he uses an account called Trap Town XYZ. Look out for these accounts. Report his main one. Obviously he does it so if those accounts get banned, it won't affect his main account. But basically what he does on his other accounts, he spams with these other accounts and then he puts like a playlist on that account so it directs him to his main account, which is absolutely insane. And if you guys don't know, the amount of accounts he is commenting on, he must be using a bot. Must be, in my opinion, there's 100%. But I did a bit more digging. I went through accounts and as you can see, it looks like this account is linked to this guy called Vigil. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's got 1.44 subscribers and I'm gathering that means this dude is the owner of all these accounts. It did have a Twitch link to it, but that is suspended. So yeah, I think this guy is the owner of all this and all these accounts need to be shut. So as you can see here, this is the comment. He comments on everyone's videos. It says nice content, keep it up, would you like to be YouTube friends? And then obviously you got people with 12, 20 subscribers being like, oh my god, what's this 70k channel doing on my video? Of course I want to be YouTube friends, he can help me out a lot. But obviously he can't, he won't, he just wants you to go and watch his video. But yeah, this is the account I was talking about earlier, XYZ. He does seem to change it quite a bit because this was trapped down at NCS a week or two ago when I was looking into this. But yeah, he does change it, but anything with Trap Town, ignore. This is what he does for his Base Town videos. It's not as do you want to be YouTube friends, he just does a normal comment, but still this has the same aim. He wants you to go over to his channel and obviously views which goes to Base Town and Base Town channel, it will transfer to his main channel as well. So it's all one big circle. It's the same reason why YouTubers go and make these groups of YouTubers, because people will sub to one channel, then they'll go to another one in that group, then they'll go to another channel in that group. It's the same concept, it's just all these channels are his. So as I was saying before, if you go to his main channel page, he has Base Town and Vigil linked, and yeah, and then if we go to his Trap Town channel, it also has Trap Town Vigil linked. This is the closest I can get to showing you that it's owned by that Vigil guy. So there is a name leaked out there which is quite easy to find for the guy who owns his channel. I just didn't want to stick it in this video because I didn't know how true it is, and yeah, I didn't want to expose fake information. I wanted to make sure that this video is factual. So another thing which stood out to me is if you look at his Social Blade. For those of you who don't know, if you do YouTube, you will know what Social Blade is. But Social Blade helps you show all your analytics. And if you look at his channel, it's pretty dead growth. And then he has a massive spike in subscribers. Don't get me wrong, this can happen. But I feel like he has supported in this case just because of the information I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, this one's not too bad, this graph, because obviously his views go up, his subscribers go up, but they go up in similar amounts, which means that that spike on the left hand side should be quite a bit smaller in a general case. That sort of edges me to the fact he's sub-botting, but obviously it could just be the fact that he's like got more bots on the go, which means he gets more attraction, and you know, I'm 100% certain that he is botting comments, but I'm not 100% sure on whether he's botting subscribers or it's basically still botting subscribers if you're doing this though. So guys, through a little bit more digging, I found out that he actually did have a channel, and by the looks of things, by the fact it doesn't have a picture there, it sort of means that it got terminated or he deleted it. I would have thought it would be terminated, but it is actually against YouTube's terms of services to, if you've got a channel terminated before, you can't create a new one, which means really his channel needs to be terminated just for that. But as you can see, that user was created in 2013, whereas if you go to the current Trackdown channel, it was created in like 2018, and you can't find one which was created in 2013. This also had more subscribers. Also, if we look at this channel's analytics, this is where I think that he has sub-botted before, because as you can see, just at the top there it says plus 4k, plus 4.4k, plus 3.7k, plus 700, and yeah, like that's good growth obviously, but the next week, 2 weeks, it's big losses or no gain, which doesn't really happen. Once you start to get a lot of gain, it will be generally it will be quite constant for a while. So this is what makes me very suspicious, and if he sub-botted on this account, he obviously probably sub-bots on that other account, but I do believe that he sub-bots, like just, yeah, like that makes it obvious in my opinion. Anyway guys, I think this guy should be terminated from YouTube. They obviously have done it before, but maybe an IP ban, or I don't know what YouTube can do about it. He'll probably just come back with another account, a bit like Douglas, another video I'll do in the future. But this is crazy to me, honestly. There wasn't much more I could find apart from obviously the name I was on about earlier. But yeah, tell me your thoughts about this. Also, if you come across a comment, just report it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.